Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. I thought I would come on uh, with a few updates. And I'm a mess. I'm cleaning. I'm moving things. My area here is a mess. I will show it to you later. I'll do a video on the transformation once I've put some order into it. A little bit panicky because although my son wanted me to have the whole living room, the way we were setting up my oldest grandson, I didn't think it was private enough. So I've given him a third of the living room and set it up for him with a bookshelf and the bed and the mattress. His bed's coming later. And a chair for him to be able to have a little room of his own, okay? The youngest one's going to have mom's old bedroom, my old craft room. That is still a disaster. My bedroom is almost empty now. I've been working my buns off. I know a lot of packing that I've been doing. My craft stuff, most of it, I'm keeping downstairs in my storage box. Little room there. I'm going to keep that there. I have two containers here to fill up and bring down. And at least I know where everything is. All of this that's a mess here will be going into those containers. It's just that, pulling things out, I went through a really bad time, and put things off, and now I'm panicking because tomorrow they're moving in. Now, this is not really a Tea With Me Tuesday. It's more of an update on how I'm doing and what I'm doing. I am trying to make them comfortable and forgetting about my comfort. So today is my comfort. So what I need is to bring in my bookshelf that I use on the daily. Look at this. It's just, I don't know why I put this in anyway. I mean, my hair is just in a bun because I got to keep it out of my face when I'm working. But I've been cleaning and vacuuming and so on. So the master bedroom is ready for them to move into. My oldest grandson's area is ready to move into. Now I'm tackling my grandson's bedroom, which is where all of the boxes are sitting that are not fixed yet. They're all folded up, ready to be packed. Yeah, it's really been an eye-opener for me to realize that I have a lot of crap. And I'm not just talking about craft stuff. Craft stuff I can centralize. Craft stuff I can compartmentalize. I'm talking about, and I'm going to exaggerate, 73 years of my life, including things that belong to my mom, things that belong to my uncle that I still have, that I haven't got the energy or patience to go through right now. I've sorted through my clothes, although I have an awful lot. And of all days, today, of all days, they have shut the water power off, the heating is off for the day. I don't know what else they shut off, because they're upgrading something. I forget what it is. So, not that I care, because I got the window open. I'm sorry. I've got the fan behind me because I'm friggin' hot. I'm friggin' hot. But I was watching Carrie the Crafter, and he was doing Coffee with Carrie. And he was talking about social media, and I just want to go over it really quickly. I know it's not part of my update stuff. I know it's not part of letting you know how I'm doing here. But he had a point, and I didn't want to forget it. And what he was reviewing was all the social media that's out there. Now, I'm going to say, first of all, if I was anywhere between 20 and 50, 20 and 50, I think. I was going to say 20 and 40, but we'll push it even to 50. If I was in that age group, especially the younger, the 20s and 30s, 40s, I would be on things like Instagram, TikTok, what was the other ones? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, blah, blah, blah. For me and my age group, and for those younger ones who like to watch me, thank you so much for stopping by. I have a personal Facebook. I've had it for years. It's only family and very, very close friends. I have no subscribers on there. I have no one that is not part of my family. And this is only for family because I want to keep my personal life in with my children and my cousins and, you know, close friends. That is my compartment. And Facebook for me is only that. The only thing that I spread out that a little bit was when I was selling things on Marketplace. And I did not. There's a section there where you can, do you want your friends to see this? And I put no, because I don't want my friends either, one, to know what I'm selling. Who cares? Two, they don't need to be pressured to buy stuff from me. And three, it's not, I'm not selling, I want other people to be involved. So it's not involving my family and friends. It's kind of separate. That's the only time that I exclude my family on my Facebook. Now, I had a Grey Power 60 Facebook, and then I deleted it. And then I realized that there's a lot of communities on Facebook that I like, Happiness and Crafting, my Porch Prints, Outpost, paper Outpost, many journaling type places. So I reopened my Grey Power in order to link, because I didn't want it on my personal page. YouTube and Facebook are two different things. YouTube is my chatting with you, getting to have friends and colleagues and sharing and being part of a family that's not a personal family. I hope you know what I'm getting at here. So I opened up Grey Power so that I could link to and join these various junk journal groups, so that it is totally separate from my personal life. I don't, I'm trying to keep those two separate. I think I still have Instagram. I never use Instagram. I never use TikTok. I never use Link. I never use Twitter. Rarely. No. So closing those down is no big deal, and they offer me nothing. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I'm not trying. It was just a connection thing, sort of the social media thing to do. But in my age group, I really don't care for, I love watching people's clips, the reels that they do on Facebook, and some of the TikTok, not very many. Some of them are quite annoying, but some of them are funny. Some of them are so funny. But it's most of the ones that I watch, either the shorts on YouTube or the shorts or reels, as they call them, on Facebook. Those, the funny ones, the ones that when I'm down keep me laughing. The ones about the mishap with cats and the mishap with dogs and babies laughing and all those cute things. And and seeing my favorite movie stars banter with whatever. So I love that. I love watching that when I want to de-stress and laugh and just have fun. But I'm not on there. YouTube is my only social media where I am chatting with the public, I guess is what we can say. It's the only place. I don't need to have the internet know my personal life. I mean, you guys know my personal life, but what I mean is on a daily, if a cousin, I don't know, if a cousin is celebrating her grandchild's birthday, you don't need to know that. It's our family, it's personal. So my Facebook under my name is personal, and I will not allow any. I have all the friends within that group that I want that are on there. I have unfriended a few people that were more acquaintances and really didn't need to know my business or my family's business. That was a few years ago, and I think long before the pandemic even. And new friends, things like that I meet here on YouTube. I have my Grey Power 60, my Grey Power Facebook. That's where we can meet. That's where we can be friends. That's where we can talk about things. That's where we can share our work, what we've been doing, things like that. And I think I've only got 2 people that are friends on there, and one of them is Thelma Hall. And I am so proud of her because she shows us her creativity and so on, and I appreciate that. So you are welcome to go and request friends on my Grey Power. I haven't really been doing a lot on there. I haven't been sharing a lot, but then of course you know my life right now. So hopefully in the future I will be able to share more on my Facebook Grey Power channel. But other than that, I stick with YouTube. And the reason I don't do members is, first of all, I don't think, for me, to share all the things that I share with you, which is just about every day, except this blip in our uploading videos. I haven't even been filming, and I wanted to film, the whole process, but it's too much. But I don't want the memberships. I think was premature. I think there was a lot going on in my life with Mom's passing, with my son and I discussing the move and how we're going to do it, and this is kind of our temporary spot in my apartment where we're all going to get together. We're going to plan together and look together and see find a place where I have my own space, as well as being able to have my own craft area where I can videotape and share all of that with you. And having a house would be lovely, that we could sit out in the garden and talk and show things and do things together. So that's sort of my long-term plan for that. So I think memberships should be available to those people who are getting something out of that channel that not everybody else is getting. And from the bottom of my heart, Carmen, I thank you so much for being brave and doing that. I couldn't, with all that's going on, I could not offer more than what I had already been uploading. So in saying that, and I hope this fan is not bothering you guys, I'll turn it off. I know it's a nuisance, but I am just so hot. I just finished cleaning out the bedroom and vacuuming and wiping down everything. And yeah, I've really been exhausted. So YouTube is my only social media contact for the public, let's say. That's it. That's all there is. There is no more. For my age group and those who are followers of mine, we don't need all of the drama of the rest. I tried to do a few shorts. I may do a few more. I think they're fun, but I haven't quite got the hang of it yet because I'm still, like I say, this has been the biggest topsy-turvy year I've ever had. And I know we're getting close to Christmas. I had so many plans to do things. Mummy is right with me. I think I'm going to leave her right there. I think that I need to have her close to me. I was going to move her just beside that white cabinet right there, but I think I'm going to keep her here. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I really didn't want to say too much. It's not really a Tea With Me Tuesday. I think it's just, let's chat. I washed my hair yesterday and had a beautiful curls. It was pouring rain outside when I went to get my son, and got caught in the rain 3 or 4 times running into a couple of stores that I had to run into, and so on and so forth. So what ended up for me to be a beautiful hair, this frizz is what it's like. It's just, it just goes out. Like, my hair is so coarse and so thick that you'd think that, I don't know, you'd think that somebody put my finger in a socket. And so I tie it all back. I tie it all up so that I can do some work. But anyway, this is just kind of a quick update for you. I was moved by what Carrie was talking about. The other thing he did talk about was Pinterest. I use Pinterest for reference all the time. I don't post on there. I just use it as a reference. I love it. I love seeing something and imagining how I could do it myself, or what kind of twist. I think everybody loves Pinterest, but I'm trying to think of any other social media. That's it for me. I have my personal Facebook. I have Grey Power 60 Facebook that, to be honest with you, most of what's on there are the groups that I've joined where they've shared what they've been doing, but not a lot of my own personal endeavors. But that's to come in the future. Probably next year I'll be doing that a little bit more. So yeah, this is it. Facebook is my only real place to connect with you, and that doesn't bother me a bit. I could never juggle TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called now, or whatever they're called, Facebook, YouTube, blah 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 blah, Pinterest. I don't know. I could not do that. It's just, I don't find it necessary to reach out beyond what I feel is my safe place. So YouTube is my safe place. My personal Facebook is my safe place that separates all of the internet from my family. And my Facebook Grey Power, I should have kept the old one. It had a lot of good stuff on it, but that's what it is. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. I've got to get back to work. I have a mess here. I've got to pack up. I've got things that I've got to do today. And tomorrow's the move-in. And I have 2 boxes that I have to keep separate to make sure, because Diabetic Association is picking up on Monday, November 4th, they're picking up my donations for them. Beautiful crystal things that I couldn't sell on, I put it up on on Facebook Marketplace. I sold a few things, but the rest of it, I packed it all up. I said, enough, I haven't got time for this. Packed it up, big D on it, Big Diabetic Association, and I put crystal and glass on it so that they would know not to throw it. Although I did pack it really, really well. And that's it for me for today. Hopefully I'll come back to you when I have my sanity back. My sanity. I'm insane doing this. But I know in the long run, this is going to be a good thing for our family. And for me, not to be alone. Believe me, I love being alone. I love my privacy. And like my daughter said, Mom, anytime you want to get out of there, come on over. And my girlfriend, of course, she's been wanting me to go visit her for a long time. My cousin in Peterborough wants me to go visit her, and maybe that's my opportunity to go visit. Maybe rent a camper van or something so I don't impose on their personal life. Sleep in it and go visit. And yeah, I would love to do that next summer. But it all depends on the move. It all depends on a house. It all depends on so many things. So I want to thank you for joining me and listening to me babble here. But I just wanted to let you know that even though I am dying to do some crafting, I really look at this pointy thing here. It looks like it looks it looks like it's pointing up to heaven. I'll get there soon enough, I hope. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for being patient. Hopefully we'll get some videos done for next week, but no guarantees. I think this is probably going to be a couple of weeks before I'll be able to get back on and do some crazy business. I did do one thing, though. I guess I could show you that, since what the heck. You remember all of those... I hope I'm not moving anything. All of those organza bags that came with the Santa's Lost button. I have now, there's Christmas stuff out now. I've got goodies in here. I have got all 30 done. I still have a few what are you? Candy canes. I still have a few candy canes left. But I've got these. I just have to type out the note. I think I might still have my old one where it's an act of kindness or a Merry Christmas. Hope this makes your day, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. Thanks for joining me. Thank you so much for being patient. It is going to be a little bit longer before I can get on here, but I really... it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like I've been working since midnight last night. But in fact, I did go to sleep, and I slept very well last night, but I slept too long. So I got to get my butt in gear. I have got so much to do. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. Thank you for joining me. Just a little update what's going on, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.